A lot is happening on Justice for Mohbad. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be shocked at what you're about to hear. So it seems Karimo and those that she had fellowshipped with recently, those that she joined on the Justice for Mohbad, let us put it that way. It seems people are kind of frustrated. Somehow, they are looking at the direction that Karimo is going, the direction of to them, and they believe that Karimo is simply trying to hijack Justice for Mohbad without producing results, bearing in mind that there are other people who have been on this journey of Justice for Mohbad while she was on the side of war, claiming that she's protecting the interest of her family. Well, as it is right now, it seems hell has broken loose. And you know one thing about anger, one thing about someone being dead, one thing about someone being told that they are not productive, they are not adding value to Justice for Mohbad, that they are just in or on Justice for Mohbad to cloud chase or for personal vendetta. They are looking at her like, hey, woman, it seems you are just here to use us to score points against your family. Now, one big issue about you desecrating your family, one thing about it is that whenever you are on a fight on social media with anybody or you're having arguments with anybody, they will call you out with what you have said about your family. That's one thing. So in this video, we'll also be listening to Primeboy. You know, Primeboy sort of have been quiet for a while because of the publication on the national dailies where spending was being charged to the court, and he had to cry out saying, no, 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 no. You see, it seems the whoever is no longer looking in the direction of Primeboy because he screamed out using social media, and certain people helped him to echo his voice, and he got a lawyer that helped him to express whatever it is that is within him. Well, you'll be listening to both of them. So Karimo and Primeboy, they met face to face, and what came out of their mouth on this Justice for Mohbad and the demise of Mohbad, and whatever it is that is happening right now, it will make you guys ponder. It will make you guys look inwards like, wait, hold on a second. What is really going on here? What is happening? Why is this happening? What is going on? What is going on? What is it about this Justice for Mohbad that is unclear to a lot of us? You will get to understand some of their words. I want you guys to look at facial expression. I want you to look at inflections. I want you guys to just study the tone of their voices and all that they are saying. Let us compare and contrast and see where we are heading to. The truth of the matter is this: unless CCTV is dropped as it should be dropped, which I believe certain people have access to it, and it is where it is. Unless this is dropped, we'll still need humans, and even at that, we still need human beings to corroborate certain parts of the CCTV, because you might see someone in the CCTV footage and you still want to find out what were you doing at that point, at that place, at that time. Let's get right into it.
Picture me see Primeboy sá fún kinní kan, so I was so pissed off tẹ́ pé èmi náà wá ń ṣe live tẹ́ kó dùn mí gan, but lórí show lórí ẹbí ń jọ yẹn wọ́n wá bẹ̀ mí wọ́n adẹ̀ settle ẹ̀, so it's a thing tó
nǹkan tó fa ìjà èmi àti Kànfí ni pé mi ò ṣe Kànfí, ọlọ́run ọba mi ò ṣe, ó kàn déédéé wá fún mi ni because she likes to bully people. Ó dẹ̀ rò pé òun ló lè dì mọ́ mi, lè dì mọ́ mi. Instead kí olórí ẹbí wá yanjú ọ̀rọ̀, olórí ẹbí wá ń bẹ Kànfí, olórí ẹbí ò sọ nǹkan kan fẹ́mi. So bí Kànfí ṣe bọ́lẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí báyìí, ó ṣẹ̀ wá lọ ṣe show 6 hours.
6 hours no wọ́n mi Kànfí dẹ̀ ráyè gan, wọn gbọ́n kankan wọn máa yẹn pẹ́ anything. Wọ́n mi Kànfí lè ṣe show 10 hours.
Mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ gan, báyẹ̀ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
No, mo ní kí láti sọ̀rọ̀ wọn mo kí n fẹ́ kẹ́ pour out mind yín torí mi under settlement mo wà, torí bẹ́ẹ̀ wà yìí mi ti ẹ̀ fẹ́ anything tó máa tún máa stay ní ṣẹ́rí, ó jẹ́ ká máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ni.
No, anti justice lèmi, àwọn ò ní wọ́n kún wàláhì mi gò nígbà lágbọ̀n. Hey,
ṣe mọ̀ pé
you use
olórí
as
ẹbí ṣe mọ̀ pé olórí ẹbí àti mọ̀mí kan fi ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà ẹ bá wọn nínú justice ni àti wípé ẹ̀yin náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n ni. So
ọmọ tó bí lẹ́nu ṣó ń gbọ́ ṣó rí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ is a public figure ṣó yẹ anybody can wake up at any fucking time and seek justice for Ìlérí Olúwa ará China tó jẹ́ fans Mohbad ará North Korea South Korea tó jẹ́ fans Mohbad ó lè dìde kó ní òun fẹ́ àtijọ́ tó ti kó òun ò gbórin ẹ̀ mọ́ òun ò rí inú ilé mọ́ òun fẹ́ wá justice fún kò sẹ́ni bọ́dì tó máa dèèyàn kan mú pé kéèyàn máa wá justice fún Mohbad mo ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ ìgbà tó ṣe kinní yẹn I felt pained I felt used ẹ lo èmi wàhálà ẹ lo mi ẹ lo mi justice àjọ máa ṣe.
ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wò kan tí Wùnmí yẹn fẹ́ kó mi sí Ọlọ́run ló yọ kò mọ ẹni tóun fẹ́ bá dán wò ni wò tí ó bá yọ orúkọ mi tán yanyan.
báyìí mà jẹ́ kí n sọ kọ́kọ́ fún ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ kí ló fi òpó help ẹ yàtọ̀ sí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ. Ọlọ́run àti yàtọ̀ sí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ kí ló tún help ẹ.
àwọn aláàánú mi tó wà online ni àwọn olùrànlọ́wọ́ mi ni.
ó dàn ó mọ̀ pé tó o bá wá sí online o ò lè rà láàánú. torí pé o tẹnumọ́ òun hámà òun tẹnumọ́ òun fún wọn jẹ back to back. There you get lọ́wọ́ pé ọmọ yóò fẹ́ gbà o bàbá fi eléyìí máa ṣe kí
àwọn mọ́mì mi kan ló máa ń pè mí àwọn the blessing code àwọn mọ́mì mi kan àwọn ló máa ń pè mí pé Ibrahim ọbọ ìsọ̀rọ̀ sókè àwa wà lẹ́yìn àwọn abiyamọ nìyẹn gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà fún ọlá ńlá kó lọ́ọ́ bá mi ṣọlá ńlá fún wọn àwọn Mr. Dayo PS yẹn Mr. Dayo PS yẹn náà ó máa tún sọ fún mi pé kí n sọ̀rọ̀ síta kinní kan
mẹ́mọ̀ yẹn tó yẹ mi mọ̀ but bí according to gbogbo nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ ń pa wọn náà ti justice they ń pín owó kiri for everybody that was what I heard what's the money for so you get what I'm saying like one sharing free money. Fine èèyàn lè fún mi lówó ńsìn owó tí bá ti rí pé owó yìí ó dàbí pé owó ọ̀fẹ́ ni kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ tó fi fún mi lówó ọ̀fẹ́ tàbí kí ló fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ mi tó fi fún mi lówó ọ̀fẹ́.
There must be a reason.
There must be a reason or a motive. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe máa rò sí nìyẹn owó á lè fi jẹ́ pé ó lè jẹ́ goodwill it's also called goodwill. What is behind that goodwill? Do you want to take something from me? Or are are you giving me for free? Then no jo owó téèyàn máa fún yàn for free téèyàn máa okay ó kàn fún mi jàre.
ṣe ibi èmi ṣe wà yìí mo jẹ́ ẹ̀kan tẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ mí ni èmi mo jó ní sùúrù èèyàn tẹ́ pé tó bá ti tọ́ mi nìkan ni máa ń pariwo mo ní wàhálà gan mo lè ṣé mo rí ẹgbẹ́ ibi tí mo ti ṣépè fún yín pé mo ti bú yín lè rí because èmi náà mo ń study yín mo ń mọ irú èèyàn tẹ́ jẹ́ mo mọ pé ohun tó ti lè mú kẹtù wá jáde tẹ́tù dúró lórí òótọ́ tẹ́tù kọ̀yìn sábúrò yín tẹ́ sọ tòótọ́ ìyẹn gan lásán gan ó ti jẹ́ kí n wò pé ọmọ irú èèyàn bíi woman yìí kò sí kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ láburú pa ẹ̀ because kí tiẹ̀ tó ríyàn èèyàn kan láti ìdílé tó wá ń jẹ́wọ́ tó dẹ̀ sọ tòótọ́ so inú mi gan dùn àti gbàyẹn lèmi ti láìkì yín ni mo ti ní gbogbo ẹ̀rọ tí mo bá ti sọ mọ́ ọ̀gá yìí náà máa ti bú mi ẹ ti máa sọ̀rọ̀ mi láì darí ẹ mọ̀.
Wait mi rò pé mo bú ẹ bóyá èèyàn kan sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lórí show pé bóyá ó bú mi àbí nǹkan kan I think that was once mo ti bú ẹ kí n tó mọ tòótọ́ ṣé you get kí tó mọ tòótọ́ mo ti bú ẹ. Ṣé you get? Even gan gbà tó fi ẹlẹ̀ tán mi mọ̀ bóyá orí live yẹn tí mo sọ pé congratulations. Mo tún sọ fún ẹ gan pé bó ṣe wà yìí àìtí rẹpẹtẹ. Ṣó yé ẹ? Wọ́n tún lè dé kán tún ní.
Àwọn tún ní gbọ́ngbà ẹ̀ mo máa ń rí fídíò yẹn gan mo wá rí ó ní bọ̀ kí ta lélẹ̀ mo kàn máa ń pé ó máa yí fine ní pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló ń pé kí ni mo ṣe fún yín bọ̀ ẹjọ́ Cynthia bá kan so èmi máa ń ná owó táìmì yẹn lùkù tèmi máa fi ń wo nìyẹn ipe ẹni yìí ó lè jẹ́ sísítà ẹ̀gbọ́n Cynthia ni torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ máa ń fún mi òtò ń gbà yẹn ni bọ̀ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run mo lè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó láyé mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn pé gbogbo náà padà bọ́ sọ́nà bọ̀ṣẹ́ rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi kan fi settlement ní kí n máa wá ẹ bá ní ẹ fẹ́ jà lẹ́nu ẹ fẹ́ jà lọ́la ẹ máa ràn ẹ fẹ́ jà lọ́túnla ẹ fẹ́ jà ní kinní kan December a fẹ́ wọ ọdún tuntun ẹ wo mọ́mì ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jà wọ ọdún tuntun gbogbo kan tó bá gbà lè máa fún make sure you find settlement.
Right. I only want to talk about Justice Mohbad. Yeah. Òun nìkan mo fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Kí ló fà á tẹ̀ ṣe báyìí? There you get. So mi ò wá ń sáré bù sẹ́nibọ́dì mọ́ mo dá dúró.
Bọ̀ láàrin èmi àti kí n má parọ́ lẹ́yìn náà mọ̀ pé mi ò mọwọ́ mi ò mẹsẹ̀ mi ò mójú gan mi ò mọ ara mi ò mọ ọkàn ń pa.
Ṣùgbọ́n pé mi ò rí lè mọ̀ yín honestly àti wà tọ̀rẹ́ mi ò mọ̀ yín.
Èmi náà mọ̀ yín
mo tún máa padà sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
ni mo fi wá wò yín.
Ta ló lọ fi mí wé yẹn? Wèrè lẹ́ni tó lọ fi mí wé yẹn. Àwọn wèrè tó gbé wa débi ló lọ fi mí wé yẹn. Dákọ̀.
Ẹyin bẹ́ẹ̀ wá yìí everything máa wà okay so bọ̀ ṣé ẹ̀sìn bọ̀ ni ẹ̀sìn máa wá sí Nàìjíríà wá support wa fún justice.
Georgia Kimalo, I have so many things to touch tonight. So yeah.
Òsì problem ní tẹ̀lé àwọn kan pé èmi àti yín ṣe live so mo ní ti ń bí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn pé èmi àti yín ṣe live wọ́n ti máa screen record ẹ̀ ṣoríṣiríṣi ẹ o.
Yà torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ní jẹ́ kí n máa lọ ṣó yẹ.
Ó yé mi.
Just only ṣé you get.
Bọ̀bọ̀ mọ́mí jẹ́ ẹ̀yìn gbọ́dọ̀ kílẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé nísìnyí mo bẹ Ọlọ́run sátìrà wọn ni ó máa yọ mí ó máa ṣe àṣepé àmọ́ lẹ́yìn tó bá yọ mí èmi yàn ní mi fẹ́ dákẹ́ justice ẹ̀yin gangan mo fẹ́ kẹ́ pé I need the fully evidence tó pé tẹ̀ máa leak out ẹ má wojú anybody anything lẹ́yìn gan wa ní ẹ jù fún wa. Ẹ fẹ́ sá lọ wọn méjì.
Ọmọ àná tí mi ò dẹ̀ ń ṣọmọ òde yìí ṣé òun wá èmi ni.
ní omi mú iṣu ẹ mọ pé ìyá mi ẹ wò kò sí wàhálà bóyá ìyá mọ pé bí mi ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa ń wò bí a fún mi bò èmi máa ń sọ òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀.
ṣé fool ni ẹ ló defend ara ẹ? You are not a fool now. You are not a fool. You are, you stood up for yourself. And kudos to you. Kudos to you for standing up for yourself. I admire your courage.
Thank you so much.
So, Atumarira, thank you for,
Oh, àpẹẹrẹ ẹ máa wọ orí ẹ̀ mo àpẹẹrẹ I must celebrate more. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ẹ ṣe yamayama. Tá bá wá pera wa ní Kristẹni. Ṣé kò ní àwọn a máa gbé ẹsẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa tì ní? ẹ ti yá wèrè. flag show yìí kò ṣorí burúkú, flag show yìí kò tẹ́rí gbaṣọ lójijì tọmọtọmọ, flag ẹ̀ kó mórí wọgbó lọ àbí kó wọ bí kò kọ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì òṣìlẹ̀. ogun lákàyè ọ̀ṣìmọ̀lẹ̀ olómi lé fẹ̀jẹ̀wò kò láṣọ lé fi mọ̀ kí mọ̀ búra. ogun onírè ọkọ mi, ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá flag show mi, ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá kọ̀kọ́ kúkọ sábẹ́ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì mi, ogun mo bẹ̀ ń ṣẹ́, ogun àwọn ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ń ṣẹ́, àwọn ọlọ́fojú díẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n ṣìkàṣìkà bí ọṣẹ ṣe ń ṣojú. ogun báyọ̀ lórúkọ tèmi, èmi mọ orúkọ tó ogun jẹ́. ogun ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá robi sí mi, ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá flag show mi, tó kọ̀kọ́ kúkọ, tó robi sí mi, tó robi sáwọn ọmọ mi, tó robi sọ́kọ mi, ogun bá mi ṣe wọ́n ní ṣìkàṣìkà. ẹ ti yá wèrè. ìyẹn olórí burúkú yìí kí ló dé ganan, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? ẹ wá ní káyé yín dá, ayé yín ò lè dá, wàláì ayé yín ò lè dá lórí ikú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. ṣé mo béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ yín ni? mo tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ yín ni? ṣé mo ṣe ṣó kí n ṣe tap tap ni? mi ò ṣe ṣó kí n ṣe tap tap, mi ò ever ṣe ṣó kí n sọ pé kẹ́ fún mi gift rí. kí ni mo ṣe fún yín? Karimo lọ́tún, Karimo lósì, ẹ má bínú, ara abiyamọ ló ta mí, ara ló ta mí jọjọ pé kí ni ká ti gbọ́. a ṣàlọ̀ títí mi ò mọ́wọ́ mi ò mẹsẹ̀, mo pariwo jọ́ tí máa kọ́kọ́ sọ fún yín, mo sun ẹkún sọ fún yín ni, mo ṣàlàyé, mo ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. ẹ náà fi lá ẹni ká mórí wá kọ́ fọmùlẹ̀. go this way. mi ìfẹ́ ládùúgbò ìwọ ẹ̀dákẹ́dà, ìwọ ẹ̀dákẹ́dà tí mi ò bá wá fún, màá bá yín fepo àti iyọ̀, epo àti epo gbóná, màá bá yín bẹ ògún lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. wàá sọ fún mi pé bóyá ò ní gun ọ̀kadà, ò ní wọ mọ́tò, ò ní rìn títì lójú pópó níbi tó ti máa pàdé ògùn, màá bẹ ògún lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sí yín. ẹ ti yá wèrè. pé ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ ni, mi mọ̀ pé olórí burúkú ni, mo ní ẹ fi mí lẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀ni fi mí lẹ̀, mo ní kẹ́ fi mí lẹ̀ ẹni ẹ̀ ní fi mí lẹ̀, mo ní kẹ́ fi mí lẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀ni fi mí lẹ̀, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? ẹni mo ṣẹ̀yìn láì ṣẹ̀yìn ẹni mo ṣẹ̀yìn. ṣé olórí burúkú ni yín ni? ṣé ẹ ti ya wèrè mọ́ nílẹ̀ ni? ogun ni máa bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí. nírọ̀ ni mò ń pa àwọn tọ̀hún ń fà mí, àwọn tí èmi ò nídà ti pe yan kankan, mi ì nídà ti pe babaláwo kankan kó bá mi ṣe kankan. àdàbí ni ohun mi. ṣó o ti rí tó o bá ṣe fẹ́ kó ṣe ẹ́ ṣìkàṣìkà ohun rẹ̀. ìwọ ìṣẹ̀dákíṣẹ̀dá tí mi ò ṣẹ̀, tọ́mọ mi ò ṣẹ̀, tọ́kọ mi ò ṣẹ̀, tó ń gbìmọ̀ pọ̀, tó ń yọlé ayé mi lẹ́nu nítorí pé mò ń ṣe justice for Mohbad, tí mi ò kọ́kọ́ wá fún ẹ. àdàbí tí n bá kọ́kọ́ wá fún yín, àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé mi ni mo kọ́kọ́ wá fún yín, ṣùgbọ́n tí mi kọ́kọ́ wá fún yín, tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ máa dà mí láàmú, tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n ríbi ṣe justice, tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ máa wá tàmútàmù, tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ máa drag mi, tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ máa ro gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ. ogun lákàyè ọ̀ṣìmọ̀lẹ̀ olómi lé fẹ̀jẹ̀wẹ̀, òláṣọ lé fi mọ̀ kí mọ̀ bóra. ogun onírè ọkọ mi, ogun méje ló wà. ogun gbogbo ẹ̀dákẹ́dá tá a gbé jáde nínú obìnrin, àbí tá a bínú obìnrin tá a fa abẹ gbé jáde, àbí ẹ̀dá tá a bínú ọkùnrin tó rán ti ń fọ ọkùnrin tí ń bímọ ní ìsìn, tó ní wàhálà, tó lóun ò ní fún mi nísìnyí, tó lóun máa dààmú ayé mi jẹ́ túbẹ̀ kó sínú iná kó máa jó, tó lóun máa dààmú ayé mi, tó ní mi ní nísìnyí, tó ní wàhálà lòun máa fi pa mí àtèmi àtọkọ mi nítorí pé mo ń sọ tòótọ́. ẹ ṣàfẹ́ gbé gidi náà. yá Ògún mi ìwà wọn o àwọn ló ń wá mi Ògún bá mi fẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn wẹ̀ Ògún bá mi ṣe wọ́n ṣìkàṣìkà tó bá ń bẹ nílé Ògún bá mi ṣe wọ́n ṣìkàṣìkà tó bá ń bẹ lóde Ògún bá mi ṣe wọ́n ṣìkàṣìkà tó bá ń bẹ lójú pópó Ògún bá mi ṣe wọ́n ṣìkàṣìkà àdàbí tí n bá kọ́kọ́ wá fún wọn ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ ẹ̀dá ènìyàn tí n bá kọ́kọ́ wá fún tó ní ilé ayé mi lára tó ń pariwo Karimo lọ́tún tó ń pariwo Karimo lọ́sì Ògún kì í ṣe mi o àwọn ọlọ́pẹ̀ ẹ̀ níjà nítorí pé ọmọ Ògún ni mí nítorí pé ìdílé Ògún ni mo ti bẹ́ Ògún ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ fún mi o Ògún ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ fún mi gbígbóná yẹn ni màá fi ṣe fún ẹ ti yá wèrè wo ẹ ní ṣerú ẹ mọ́ mo rò pé máa gbọ́ ni mi mọ̀ pé ní gbọ́. Ògún àwọn ọlọ́pẹ̀ ẹlẹ́jọ́ wọ́n ní mo ṣẹ̀wọ̀n mi ìdẹ̀ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n wọ́n ní mo bú àwọn mi ìdẹ̀ bú wọn àdàbí tí n bá ṣẹ̀wọ̀n àdàbí tí n bá ṣẹ̀wọ̀n Ògún mi ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní mo ṣẹ̀wọ̀n Ògún bá mi ṣe wọ́n ṣìkàṣìkà tọmọtọmọ Ògún bá mi dojú ìjà kọ wọ́n Ògún ṣe wọ́n ṣìkàṣìkà lójú pópó ibikíbi tó Ògún bá ti wà tó o bá gbé síbí oúnjẹ sẹ́nu àfi tó o bá lo Ògún lọ́jọ́ ayé ẹ tó o bá ń gbé síbí oúnjẹ sẹ́nu Ògún ló gbé sẹ́nu tó o bá ń lọ kó àtàdá ẹ kọ́kọ́rọ́ lé ẹ Ògún ni o dẹ̀ lè ṣe lójú aago tó o so mọ́wọ́ gan Ògún ni ṣé èní ọrùn ẹ Ògún ni àyàfi tó o bá lo Ògún lójúmọ́ Ògún má ṣe mí o ilé ó dilé ọlọ́tẹ̀ ó dilé ẹni bí ó dilé màdàrú ó dilé alábòsí ó dilé apanimáyọ̀dà bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn o àdàbí tí n bá wá fún yín ṣùgbọ́n tí n bá wá fún yín tẹ́ bá nílé ayé mi lára Ògún á ṣe yín ṣìkàṣìkà Ògún á ṣe yín mọ́ṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí ó yá just go there kò ní dá fún yín ṣé olórí burúkú ni yín ni ní nǹkan tó wà glaring ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń múrọ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ mi apọ́kúlé là ń sọ pọ́fọ̀ ṣẹ́ ṣé lórí burúkú ni yín ni mo ń sọ fún yín pé wrong person lẹ́ ń díò pẹ̀lú apọ́kúlé là ń sọ pọ́fọ̀ ṣẹ́ Karimo sọ gbá Karimo sọ àwo ní nǹkan tí mi ò sọ ẹ má lọ wá èmi ò ní pélé fún yín èmi mọ orúkọ táwọn nǹkan kan jẹ́ tí máa lò fún yín mi ní pélé fún yín pélé báwo. orúkọ fún mi tún manipulate orúkọ mi bó o kọ̀ọ̀kan kọ́mẹ̀ntì òfò síbi tó ti ń ṣe àìdá sí mi Ògún onírè ọkọ mi abẹ́wò tílétílé kótókótó kí December. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan náà? Kí ló dé? Ẹ yá wèrè ni. Àbólórí burúkú nìyí ni. Mo rò pé ń ṣí èrè. Èmi mo pa Mohbad ni. Ṣebí justice la jọ ń wá. Kí ló dé tẹ́ wá ń parọ́? Kí ló dé tẹ́ ń parọ́? Kí ló dé tẹ́ ń manipulate mi? Ẹ ti yá wèrè mọ́ tilẹ̀ ni. Má lọ wá. Báwo ni show yẹn ṣe rí? Show clear àbí kò clear? Ó tún ní kọ́kọ́ àti kọ́kọ́ tí mo tún máa pè fún wọn. A parí show mi ní ṣe. Respect ni mo fi fún lórí ẹbí. Ẹ wá ń tẹ̀ sí mi lójú pàṣà. Débi tẹ́ wá ń sọ fún mi pé me I should put it down now. Onílé kò ní bá mi bẹ́ṣọ́ fún ẹ. Wọ́n kíní kan bàǹtùbàǹtù bí ọpọlọ etí odò yìí. Kí n ṣe ìyàwó ilé ẹ o. Onílé kí n ṣe ìyàwó ilé ẹ. Mo dẹ̀ pọ́n ẹ lé tó o. Mo dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ tó o. Onílé o fọ́nbù. O fọ́nbù. O sọ́lẹ̀ kíní mo wò pé ṣó jábọ́ ni. O sọ́lẹ̀ kejì mo wò pé ṣó tún jábọ́ ni. O tún sọ́lẹ̀ kẹta. Kò dẹ̀ fi ẹ́ lẹ́nu. dà mí lójú àwọn èèyàn. Onílé, ó sì bá mi jókòó lánàá. Onílé, ó sì bá mi jókòó ní ìjẹta. Àṣẹ́ni tó bá máa pa ni gan sì lè báyàn jẹun, ó sì lè báyàn dọ̀wẹ́kẹ́. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Onílé, ìwọ ni ikú tó ń pa ni téèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ yẹra fún. Onílé, àdàbí ló kun àyà mi, àdàbí tí n bá fẹ́ràn ẹ. Onílé, àdàbí tí mi ò bá fẹ́ràn ẹ. Onílé, mo mọ̀ kọ́ mọ àgbà lẹ́yìn náà, àmọ́ wá tara ṣàṣà kó lọ bí àwọn àgbà pé ẹni tó bá ṣerú ìtò ṣe lálẹ́ kí lè re wọn. Tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀, ìṣẹ̀dá mi á dà fún ẹ. Onílé, Onílé, tí mi bá sọ Onílé, ìṣẹ̀dá mi á dà fún ẹ. Tó bá dalẹ̀ á bálẹ̀ lọ. Onílé, ó ti dalẹ̀, àmọ́ mi ní sọ fún ẹ pé ò ní dalẹ̀. Ìtókù kó máa rókì lọ́kùn ẹ. Gbé mi sókè. Ṣó lórí burúkú lẹ́yìn? That's why you said you don't want to bring me up. Torí ọmọ kẹ́ máa ń wọ́n gé èpè fún ẹ kí n tó bọ́lẹ̀. Orí ẹ tó dàbí iṣu ègbodò yẹn. Ó mọ̀ pé kí n tó sọ̀kalẹ̀ máa ń wọ́n ìpọ́nrí ẹ fún ẹ. Kò ní dá fún ẹ láyé, kò ní àlákà ìwà àtàwọn tó rán ẹ iṣẹ́. Tá bá rán ní iṣẹ́ irú àfitọ́mọ jẹ́ náà. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Onílé, èmi fẹ́ràn ẹ as brother.
Well, as you can see, even Primeboy is requesting for the assistant of Karimo as per Justice for Mohbad, saying, look, if there is something, if there is anything to hate this Justice for Mohbad, you have to come out and work with who needs to be worked with. You have to do what you need to do. Now, Karimo appearing on the platform of Primeboy is for our own personal vendetta, personal reasons, I might put it that way. That's because of the latest that happened. I mean, it happened within some couple of hours, and it is not far-fetched. It's the same thing that I said at the beginning. She is at loggerheads with certain people that she claimed she trusted, people that she said she was with, people she claimed she had believed in, and to further expatiate on it, she said they had betrayed her, that she wasn't expecting. Why? She felt she was with them, not understanding that what brought everybody together is one thing: justice for Mohbad or vendetta. That is what Karimo sees to understand. In all our show of oratory and native wisdom, she refuses to understand that the reason why she is embraced on this justice for Mohbad is because what people felt she had and what she could offer on justice for Mohbad. Every other person on justice for Mohbad are there to seek for, maybe gifts, money, to make a name for themselves, or to seek for justice for Mohbad, or whatever. They don't have evidence to give on justice for Mohbad. They might investigate, they might search here, but they embrace Karimo because of the wealth of information that she claimed she has, and she's willing to put it out there. But she concluded saying that she's going to do her thing on social media and that she's not working with the legal team now. She broke it down, explaining to us what she meant by legal team. She said legal team are groups of certain people who are supposed to be intermediary between the lawyers representing Mohbad's father and the public. And she said those legal team are crazy people. She said that those people cannot be trusted. And let's not lie, we've seen that some of them cannot be trusted really. They can't be trusted really. Some of them, they can't be trusted really. Now, aside that, aside all of this, she as a person, she as a human being, individual on this matter, on this journey of justice for Mohbad, she is somewhat, somehow more interested in, fighting her family through justice for Mohbad. That's just the thing. And people are like, no, hold on a sec. We know you have that issue, and that is the driving force That's the truth of it. There's always going to be something, a driving force, something that is making you do what you're doing. Your conviction, our own conviction, is a personal issue with our family, particularly our mother, and secondly, Karimo, sister. Yes, we must make it clear that these people are sisters, and she has not given enough. That's one thing. And also, whatever it is that she has given might be inconsequential. It might drive social media in a certain direction. Yes, such as the one she said Mohbad was locked out. It might give people a proper understanding of what we are dealing with. And also, if she is to say more, it can also direct people in a place where certain things will be found out. That's the truth of it. That is the truth of it. So people are hungry. They are like, wait, hold on a second. Are you joking with us? Are you joking with us? Like, hold on a second. The other day you said your phone was hacked, then you got angry, then you said, okay, will you people go and drink water on this one? Do you know that Wumo locked Mohbad and she did it with a full chicken? Yes, social media got all of this and it rocked all over social media. The question is this going to get us justice for Mohbad? How is it going to get us justice for Mohbad? That's what we should begin to think about. So one thing that I still support Karimo for is that she is on the side of Yomi Fabi, who said he has access or he has connections or he has done some investigation as per CCTV. That part of it needs to have been investigated by the team, the legal team or the lawyer. What are they going to the court for? Are they going to the court after collecting a lot of money? They are going to the court to ask questions from criminals that are not bound to say the truth. And is that what they are asking? They are asking we want to own up and say, yes, I did. When you talk about cross-examination, you must have gotten evidence and you are cross-examining that person on it, trying to prove to the court that this person is lying and there is this evidence that we have on our hands and this person is not truthful. That's how it works. But the legal so-called team, they've not even gotten anything as per CCTV. What are they cross-examining about? What are they dragging one person or the other to court for? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And we will see how all of this will turn out to be, because it's a messy situation. A situation that needs to be looked into. A situation that needs to be properly, processed. It needs to be properly packaged. If not, we'll just be running around achieving nothing. That's the truth of it. I hope that this anger or this division amongst those that were united and we are getting nothing, I hope that this division will further give to us what we are hoping to get, because what they are dealing with right now is internal crisis amongst them and not against the war. In fact, right now, the war's team are now analyzing the internal crisis, which I do not really have much issues about, because this is about to happen. Like I said in previous analysis, you have to purify gold if you want to take off the debris, if you want to take off the impurity, if you want to cleanse, you have to really do certain things. So certain things will have to happen for us to get proper understanding of whatever it is to be. So we have some people who have said certain things, and Karimo got upset, saying, if you dare me, Ogun will buy you. If you dare me, that will happen to you. If you say this to me, this will happen to you. If you talk to me this way, this one will come upon you. The thing is this: there is a clash between Karimo and a lady called Comfy. Comfy has been resolute on this justice for Mohbad, but that does not mean that everything coming from her mouth is intact. That's what makes us human beings. The same thing with Karimo too. But the thing is that Karimo is more in this justice for Mohbad. I mean, people embracing her for what she is ready to give. She has not been accepted to justice for Mohbad because people are giving her a shoulder to cry upon or to comfort her because her brother is rubbish. No. That's the mistake. And I hope if Karimo is listening, she will understand that people did not accept you. They are not embracing you. They are not friends with you. They are not rooting for you because they want to be your friend. They are not your friend. These people are not your friend. None of those people are your friend. They only accepted you because you are willing to give to them information that they believe will aid justice for Mohbad. And if you do it on their platform, to them is a plus that on my platform, Karimo gave update that finally brought about the arrest of her sister or whoever is involved in the demise of Mohbad. So if you think we are friends, they will not betray me. How? They are not your friends, and even friends betray. What I'm saying is that these guys are not your confidants. They are not your confidant. They are nothing like of such to you. If you like do 1 million giveaway, they are not your confidant. They will never be your friend. They are only, and I use this carefully, they are only accepting you, tolerating you because of what they believe you are going to release. That's the thing. None of them ever will think of it in any way, which I'm not saying it cannot happen. Situations could bring about whatever. None of them will ever publicly speak less about their parent, regardless. None of them will do that publicly. Or let me say, some of them will not. That's the proper, because we don't know what anyone can do. After all, on this platform, I've seen several things go and come. I've seen someone calling out his mom, saying, this my mother is a terrible human being. My mom has the character of Olosho. And my mom did not behave well with my father. And my mom wants to put me in this same pathway, telling me what to do, trying to sell me off to one of her friend who has money so that she can get money from that one. And me, as her own son, will be servicing a woman that is close to my mother's age. That is the kind of mother that person has. And that person was able to speak about it publicly. People did not understand. They say, hey, mama na mama, regardless. Not all mama are mama. Oh. Can you say Mohbad's mother is a mother? Now, the thing I'm sure that a lot of people will be saying is, even at that, nobody has the right to call out their mother. If you think so, did Mohbad call out his mother? Yes. He said, 10 years, I no see mommy. What else do you want to say again? He has already called out his mom in his own way. What are your thoughts about this matter? You have seen the display of Karimo firsthand. And for those who are non-Nigerians, she is calling on the god of iron, and the god of iron called Ogun. She's calling on the god of iron. She's, her surname is Ogunbayo. So she says she's a daughter of Ogun, meaning our ancestors are worshippers or custodian of the god of iron. So she's calling on our ancestors. She said they should forget Christianity, and that she's not going to forget what our ancestors can do as per whatever. So she's calling on them to assist her to destroy the lives of whoever is against her, to destroy whoever is saying whatever against her, to do this, to do that, to do this, to do that. She's saying a lot of these things. Yeah. She has a right to whatever she wants to say. It's her mouth and whatever. So she has laid curses on who she needs to lay curses on. Her grievance, she said it on the Primeboy's platform and and here on our own platform again. She repeated it again, that her grievance is that those that she thought were with her or for her, they now ridiculed her. They tried to make it appear as if someone that is not really with them, like not really flowing with them, like in the same carcass, like they are making that person feel more special than her. She felt like, oh, this is wrong. She said, well, it's part of my destiny, it's part of my birth, my life, that I will be betrayed. Yeah, there are people that of course they experience this in their life, that they will always be betrayed every now and then. But the part of Karimo, she said she was lied upon, that they made it appear as if she was insulting Sashito, the lawyer representing Mohbad's father. And she said, no, that's not what I meant. I meant the group. And all of a sudden, it seems those that are with her refused to understand that statement that she made. And they kept on repeating and saying, no, is that not what I'm hearing? That is what I'm hearing. The thing is she does not understand social media thing. And even forgetting let's forget social media. Human being. This is how human beings behave. I've listened twice, thrice, and I understood that where she's going to, there are certain times that the person will pretend and act like what she is listening to is what the thing is, and not the other way. What I'm trying to say is that there are certain utterances you will hear. You, as a deep thinker, you definitely will understand that this is not what this person is referring to, meaning context. So some people will refuse to listen to the context. They will listen with the ear and the mind that they choose. For example, if someone says, go and take it, go and take it. If you go and take it, just run there, run, don't even walk, go and take it. That person is not telling you go and take it, meaning the person is not giving you permission. The person is simply saying, if you dare, if you know you can, go and take it. Now, you will be shocked that some people say, is it not the one that says you should go and take it? He even said you should run. He told me to run, that I should quickly go and take it. You see, context. Some people might be might not don't want to be objective about things. So I'm seeing some of those gameplay here and there, and it brought me to this conclusion. I hope Karimo is listening. That the only reason why you are being embraced, the only reason why you are useful to whoever you think you are friends with, liaising with on their platform, talking, is one thing: for you to produce that thing that connects to the demise of Mohbad. That's what they are interested in. Is it that you do it publicly or you align with Mohbad's father's lawyer? That's what they are interested in. To them, you are nothing. To them, you are useless. To them, you are not useful. To them, they don't want to even make you friends. Why? Because your family, to them, is a distorted family, a tainted family. And secondly, that you have called out your mother this way and everything. Why would they want to be your friend? They don't want to be your friend. They see you guys like a virus that they just have to culture for the meantime as a way of treating the breakout, the epidemic or pandemic. That's what they see you as. That's what they see you as. They will not. They don't think that they're your friends. That's why every now and then she will hear some outbursts. She will hear someone saying this and that, and she'll be like, I was surprised. The same way she said her family betrayed her. That they didn't give her the update, they lied, they did this, they manipulated her. So they talk about her trying to ride on justice for Mohbad or trying to bully people. I mean, like trying to overtake justice for Mohbad and begin to demonize those that have been there, those that have been fighting for justice while she was on the other side. They said that this is not acceptable, this is not allowed, and it will not work. And she also needs to understand the way these things work. She needs to understand the way these things work. Yeah, going to other people's platform to render your thoughts, well, she has done that. But what she refused to understand, something. You have to be tactical. I know to an extent she has native intelligence. You have to be tactical. You always have to prepare a space for fight every now and then. That you are with someone does not mean that fight or issues cannot come up. But make sure you create a space, a buffer in case fight come up. And be careful what you are spilling out to whoever, regardless of how the person appears to be friends with you. Haven't you learned from what happened to Mohbad? I thought she has learned from it because a lot of people are learning from it. Till today, they are still thinking that you gave one certain medication that she administered on Mohbad. It is not everybody. It's not, in fact, you don't even, if they say something is secret, you don't give it to anybody. No matter who that person is. If you like, let that person tell you that they just took the life of their own mother. You don't need to open your own mouth to say, yes, I took the life of my own cat. You don't have to. You have to keep your mouth shut. Because one day will come, you realize that you have more to lose. And those other people, they have less to lose. Look at what has happened between Mohbad, and whoever is around him. We've heard from several of those that are around him. They said a lot of terrible things, like that Mohbad. I'm talking of people who spoke right now. That Mohbad, he will take other people abroad, he fly them abroad. But we that we've been around them fighting on his behalf, we are the ones that receive punches when we go to show. We are not good to go abroad. Just one guy that's not done nothing, that's not sacrificed for the group, for this team. He would now say, hey, you come, let's fly together abroad. So we are useless. That's to let you see. That's to let you understand the complexity, the intricacies. That's just it. So, the truth of the matter, in conclusion of the whole matter, regardless of the number of Ogun or whatever she wants to swear with, there is one thing that is important. People want to see back to back expose on what killed Mohbad or the atrocities of war in the life of Mohbad. Even if you don't know what killed Mohbad directly, the atrocities of war. If that is what you are giving back to back, it will be beneficial. And they faulted you sort of. They said the audio recording Bukky Jesse played of the Dominican lady, Dominica, that's her name, Dominica, and you said you had it. You didn't play it. You said you were looking at the security of the lady, which I now later understood. That's why you didn't play it. Bukky Jesse played it, and you said Bukky Jesse did not even care about the safety of that person. All she's interested in is how she will bust it out. But then it has also been with her for a while. She didn't release it. So I don't know. Justice for Mohbad is too important. Too important, but that does not mean we want to put other people's life in risk.